Hello. Okay, this is the admin control panel of my Facebook contest script that I need to have finished up. It's 98% finished and I just need someone to take over. Excuse me. The original developer had to leave the project due to health concerns and there's no possible way he can finish it. Although I wish he could have, he can't. So I'm looking for someone to finish doing all these. I'm going to take you through step by step how this works and what is expected to be finished and any bugs that we may encounter. Okay, this is your control panel in the back end. This is the dashboard that basically lists the username, the score that they have scored so far, their emails, and here he's got the recent question that was asked. Okay, the question, I don't know, I'm not sure why that's there, but it's okay, is the question panel. See, this is the first problem. Number one problem that has to be debugged in this script. It keeps logging me out too quickly. I know that they log out if you stay on too long, but not minutes. It needs to be at least 30 minutes to an hour on that. Please deal with that issue first, okay? This is the add-on section, which basically you can enter a magic code, or the script will generate a code. You can enter the amount of points to give the players when they put in the correct magic code, okay? I'm going to show you the actual script on Facebook. This is the script, okay? And if we look down here is where the magic code is. If the player puts in their code and it's correct and get points, which I'll put in a code and push get points, is correct, okay? This is one bug right here. It should show the amount of points. Okay. Points are added up here. That's one bug right there that needs to be dealt with. Okay? But that is where the magic code comes in. Secondly, we have the magic link, which is basically the same thing. And this is really annoying. This needs to be dealt with first. Okay, then we got the magic link, which is basically the same thing. You enter the link that you want the person to go to and the points they get for going to it. This is the share. They can enter share links, and when the person clicks on the link and shares it, they get points. This is all about a point system, and I'm sure when you go through it, you're going to realize what it is. The YouTube setting, he hasn't got to the point system on it yet. It's all there, and it will show up in the front end. It shows up right here in the video. But we need to put in a system as to where when they watch it, after like 10 seconds past there, or 30 seconds, whatever, they're allowed points. They're given points for watching the video, okay? This, you get points by inviting friends, okay? Let's see. This is just an area where they can enter any HTML. No points are given here. No points are given here. This is where you enter the poll and the question, okay? This is after it's already been answered. Usually there's a poll question, and when you click on it, you should be taken to the URL that's designated in the back end, and I'm going to show you that right now. We have the regular question panel here. We have the options. We have the correct answer and the point, okay? In the poll questions, we have where we can make a poll here and put in our options. And put in our URLs. Okay. Put in some points and save it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make that one inactive and make that one active. And I'm going to show you what it will do on the front end when you do that. This is the poll question now. You see how it labeled it in that? Okay, now if I push Twitter and push submit, that should automatically, instead of showing all these now as links, this should that should have taken me directly to this URL that I picked first off in a new box. And then these are all okay, but when you first do your poll, it should take you to that URL that you chose, okay? And here is the question for today, which is the poll question area, which is right here. See, it keeps logging me out, which has to be fixed immediately. Okay, here's questions, and this is the regular traditional question. Alright, we're under the user section here, which just basically shows the users. Here's the settings, which will give you a new chance to put in a password. Okay, under the settings area, there must be an area where the person can enter their autoresponder code, their HTML autoresponder code, which will automatically collect the emails of everybody that accepts this Facebook app. Okay, this is easily done because they allow you to gather the emails when the person accepts the app. We just need a place to put in our autoresponder code to collect those emails. And I would think it would be under the settings tab. Okay, it's simple. I've had it done in a different script. And if you know Facebook, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, we want to be able to collect the emails automatically when they accept the app on their Facebook page. Okay, here is the roulette wheel. Okay, when a person spins the wheel, they are going to be allowed points, which is all great. It works. Okay, I got 50 points. Okay, see, for some reason there's a bug that's happening there that needs to be taken out. Okay, but we got the points. Now, I can't. I should be able to, in the back end, control how many times a player can spin per day. There is a time limit in the back end, but we also need the amount of spins a player can spin per day, which is, of course, gosh, this is really annoying. But I'm going to show you the wheel settings here. Let's see, where are they? There they are. Okay, under the wheel settings, see, they got a time limit here for when the person can do it again, but we also need the amount of spins they can do within this time limit, because one spin just isn't enough. We need to give them more interaction. Okay, so we need to add an area right here that gives the admin the choice of how many spins each visitor can do. Not only time limit, but the amount of spins they can do within this time limit. Okay? Basically, I just want you to go through this script. People get points by sharing this to G+, to Twitter, and Facebook. Okay? We must make sure that this is distributing points by sharing these. Okay? People that like what you give, this should give points. All these interactions, except right here, should give points. I need this thing debugged and gone through and fixed up. Okay, I'm willing to take care of the person that takes care of me. We need somebody to join the team now that this has come to an end. And I'm very interested in getting somebody in here that can just take control and can do it fast. Speed is of the essence, okay? The past guy would have probably have gotten this done in just within another 12 hours of actual work or even less, and I had many more updates to do. So just to go through and debug this, I hope you can do it right away. See, like, this is not interacting correctly. It's offsetting into here. It's just little things. Basically, I want you to get in and do it. I will prescribe you with the URLs and the URL for this and the back end if you're interested. But we must need this done right away, and we need this done efficiently. Please don't try to take the job unless you understand exactly what's going on here, and you can take control, realize what's happening, realize what might be needed. Work with me and get this done. This will work into a full-time position once again for the correct developer. We treat our people right, and we give excessive bonuses when completed correctly, and what we do is resell everything we get, and when something works correctly and works great for users, it sells good, and then I'm more than happy to give bonuses as per diem. Okay, please give me word back on this as soon as possible, and we'll be great. These will show the top 10 in the running of the contest. This shows a person's basic account. This will give the contact details. Please go through the whole thing. Make sure that these are distributing points in the back end, and that these are distributing the correct points in the back end, and that the questions and the poll questions, when you first click on this, it should redirect to the URL as provided in the back end, which is right here. I'm probably, amazing. The poll question right here. Okay, this URL, whichever one they click on, you should automatically be here, and when they click on it, it should open up in a new tab, just like it does here, but it should do it the very first time they click on an answer as well. Okay, this is all okay. This is okay. It looks like it's not placing it correctly here. It might need to format the positions a little better. Okay. We need a point system to view the video. After so long, the admin can designate seconds must watch before points or something like that. We need to designate more spins for the user instead of just one. The admin can choose how many spins they can do per how many hours. Okay, we need to fix this little area here. And that's basically about it for right now. Okay, I'm not going to take you any further. If we can get this all perfectly squared away, I'll happily join you to my team and pay what you feel is your bid. Thank you very much. That's about it. Please reply as soon as possible. We need to get this done ASAP. Thank you. Bye-bye.